All right, as we're back here with the Chicago Aftershock on the far side, and Portland Uprising here. Just, they're all kind of getting ready for the game here, looking at each other, letting each other know, this is for third and fourth. Let's not go home with a loss. We want to leave this thing with a win.
Exactly. I mean, the worst place you can take out a tournament is second. You go out with all that effort, and then you come back, and your last game's a loss. So third place is kind of a redeeming game.
Yeah, it's kind of that Sunday night. You don't want to actually have that feeling of why we lost that last game. You always want to leave the tournament with a win. It's a better feeling for the next time.
And here we go.
Wait on 10 seconds here. And we're off. Portland Uprising just running out. Chicago Aftershock doubling up. Looks like the tower.
Oh, losing one off the break.
Looks like Drew Heyer is gone off the break.
Pretty standard breakup by both teams. Drew Templeton making some moves up that snake side, trying to force the issue a little bit right now.
So you got Zach Patient over there in the tower, looking around, kind of communicating with his team. And
Jared for Team Uprising making a move, trying to match up with Drew Templeton right now. We got a pretty even spread across the field.
Yeah. Portland looks like they're 7-up right now. Zach making a big move to the car wash. That kid is fast. Let me tell you what. Oh, and it looks like he counters the move. Sloviak fills out to the corner. Let's see if he can get in here and do some work here. We got both guys in car wash. Looks like the car wash side, the snake 1 and the snake 2 there.
Blake for Uprising just going right into it, not stopping out of that car wash, going right into the first knuckle and starting to look for some kills. If he can start moving onto their side with a little backup from Ryan Tucker, who just filled into the car wash, he can start doing some damage on this snake side of the field against Aftershock.
Oh, let's see here. It looks like the Chicago Aftershock's snake sides, they're trying to battle their way out, but they're just kind of getting overpowered, it looks like. Let's see, got both guys in both corners here.
It looks like they're playing pretty conservative, though. That car wash side has a lot of bunkers, so guys are flying up that side of the field. But right now, all for Uprising has is Cole Scott looking at that snake side, and Drew Templeton's just kind of sitting and holding.
Yeah, Chris Oseen, it looks like Chris Oseen and Drew Templeton both in the tower, both getting pinched real tight. They're staying in there, and looks like John Woodley's in there. He's not really looking like down the wire to really make any kind of a progression, and that might hurt him in the long run.
Absolutely. Aaron Omerod and Ryan Tucker leaving nearly at the same time from that Dorito side of the field, but luckily Cole Scott and it looks like Aile's brother Nicky were both able to fill up into that car wash side.
Yeah, Cole makes it. Oh, and that's moved to the snake here. Let's see if that pays off for him.
Jared for Uprising just capitalizing, pushing into that snake as soon as Chris Sosine looked away. And right now he's looking to go into that snake too and just start causing some damage.
I believe Drew Templeton was shot out of that tower. Looks like Chris Osine's only left in. John Woodley making a move to the, looks like what he would refer to as the god, is the snake side. Looks inside. He's not really looking down the wire to come into the snake at all. Really, if you think about it, something he might want to do, Chris Osine should actually communicate to him. So, hey, there's a guy in our snake on our side of the field. So, looks like he shot him.
Jared just punking him out.
Oh, wow. See, the young guys, no experience like that. Just gets punked out of his bunker like that.
Just feisty in that snake too and doing damage. Oh, Nick Sloviak just going on a spree all the way down to their car wash.
Going shopping at Kmart there.
Just runs all the way from the Dorito corner down the car wash side, bunkers out Blake from their car wash.
Looks like if he would even went full speed, he might even have actually got both of them. But I think he expected to get shot after the first guy, but he was trying to clear it out.
As Uprising starts closing in on this game, that's one thing. Even pros do it. You go to bunker somebody, you don't exactly know where they are, and you run down the field and you hesitate. You expect to get shot. Those guys need to be going full speed and diving into that bunker and forcing the issue, bunkering that guy and expecting to live. That's what a professional does.
Exactly. Full throttle. Looks like Chris Osine tosses his gun on the table there and a little mad at himself for getting shot in the face. And you can't really hang your head too much, really. If you think about it, you're in the Final Four in the pro bracket. I think Shock's actually, this is the first time they've been there all year, and they as far as joining the NPPL.
And that was a pretty even match game, a couple of big moves. You had Nick running from that Dorito corner all the way down that car wash side, picking up a big kill, and letting Aftershock live a little bit longer. But I think the big thing for Uprising on that game was spreading to that Dorito side after they lost their first body and having Jared slide into the snake as soon as Chris Sosine let off that lane.
I agree.
That was a big move.
I agree. Tommy Tucker hanging the flag, getting checked right now.
Looks like it's going to be clean, and Uprising takes game 1 for third place.
Jared. I don't know his last name. He has no headgear and rocks.